Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM. We are working on our big yellow science build. I'm not going to try and quote episode numbers because it doesn't really matter, does it? Does it matter? I don't think so. Anyway, we have basically built all of this. I think what I want to do is, if it takes production modules, I want to give it production modules if it takes them. Let's use them, these absolute massive beast production modules, everywhere we can, just to reduce the burden elsewhere. I don't think you... Oh, you do it as well. Wow, okay. This is starting to be a problem. How many more of those have we got before I get too carried away? 3. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's too many other places where I can do it. I can do it there. Yeah. Do it in there. I can actually. Probably do it in one of the few more places as well. But I've only got like 15. Alright, what I really wanted to do was start ordering stuff though. So, we need tungsten plate. So, let's start off with if tungsten plate is less than 16 K, then a P, that's fine. And this will be tungsten. Wait a minute. You can't be pink. You are you're this one, yellow, and you can be resources in... I guess you are actually 2, so that's okay. Now, less than P, then we need the tungsten ore to be ordered. It's probably on its way already. It is. Excellent. We also need this one, which is the cobalt steel. Cobalt steel, which is that one. And again, let's go with 16K. And we've got a Q, so that's this one. And this will be ordering cobalt steel. Let's assume that it is going to come. We also need steel. I think that's steel. Yep, steel, and we need lithium-ion batteries. Okay, so we need 2 more of these guys. Can you maybe go down a little bit further? You 2. You can be upgraded to a 4. And we don't have to worry about too many of these other things. Okay, so we need steel. If that one steel plate is less than 16K, a normal train, then PQ, I think we're up to R at this point. That would be that one. Trains on the way is less than R. Then send your steel over. Awesome. And finally, lithium-ion batteries. If lithium-ion batteries are less than, I guess, 16 as well. PQR, so this one will be S. And this one will be trains on the way is less than S. Then send me your lithium ion batteries. So that's the bottom part. Now, the top part, I don't know how well this one's going to go, but we need silicon nitride. Interesting that I've got all of these less than 8. Need to start here, perhaps. Oh, and your name is all terrible. Change. You are yellow science, not pink science. Yellow science, and you are the predominant one. Right. I think maybe I'll start at the top here. So we need titanium plate. So this one can be titanium plate less than... Oh, somebody else has run out of fuel. That's not good. I really need to sort that out. Titanium plate less than 16k a P. And if it's P, then we need the titanium plate. So we certainly want that one happening. That's titanium plate as well. This one is tinned copper wire. So tinned copper wire is less than 16k, then a Q. Q, then tinned copper wire. The next one is this one, tungsten powder. I don't know how much of that we have, but let's put it in here anyway. Tungsten powder. Tungsten powder less than 16. Do we really need that R? I don't know. What are you? You're S. What are you? You are R. Tungsten powder. Not defined. That's our first problem then. Okay, let's proceed as though that wasn't a problem. We need processing units. Processing units is less than... Let's do 16, so we get an S. That's U. So that would be processing units. We also need these, which are polished rubies. That's T. Polished rubies. That's that one. Put 16 in there. So that gives us a T. That's your S. This will be your T probably. T. Then we need polished rubies to come. That is a thing, so that's good. We have these already. So now we're looking for silicon nitride. Okay, silicon nitride. Less than, say, 16 again. We get a U. That's that. So silicon nitride. Nice. And the final one that we need here is rubber. So if rubber is less than 16, that's a V. I'm guessing that's where the V is. Then send your rubber train. Thank you very much. All right, where is this? Where is this problem? Here. Ooh, plastic train. Way over there. Okay. Bring my train. back up to pick me up. We'll go and fix that. We'll then try and fix where all of this fuel gets delivered so that it's less likely to be a problem. Then we'll look at some of these resources that are a problem. Well, the titanium powder anyway. It's clearly a problem. Let's see what we can do about that. Where's my train? I know that was quite a long way, but it should be here by now. Tinned copper wire. Is that what that is? Or tinned wire coil, at least. That one we don't have any of. That's a worry. Where's the hell is my train? Stuck. Do I not have enough signals there? It's possible. Okay, so the place where we have an issue is over here. Wow, that was quite a long way. Okay, I want you to stay. This is the one that has an issue. Do you have any fuel back here? What should you do? Now, let's go to the... let's go to here. This is where we do the refueling. We're using the really old belt to move fuel blocks into place to be put on trains. It's probably not good enough if it gets hit by more than one, so I'm thinking if we just speed it up to decent belt, we've got a fair chance of resolving that issue. My theory for the moment. Oh, is this it, is it? Okay. So, yeah, I'll show you what I mean. This belt here is basic transport belt. I mean, that's express. Why don't I just turn all of this into express? I don't know that that fixes the problem, but it's better than nothing. Now, I think I want to go to titanium. It's titanium ore. That's titanium plate here. Alright, go there. I'll take a better look at the formulas once I get up to the titanium plate to see which one perhaps can produce the powder for me. I can always get this train back. I guess we can let it go. Okay, so this is getting titanium plate. Why don't I do what I should have done at the beginning, which is basically to go titanium powder. There it is, right there. You take an ingot, to turn it into titanium powder. Not exactly super hard. But we're not producing any, right? I do think we are getting titanium ingots, though. Or are we not? Maybe we're not. We're not even trapping titanium ingots. Wow. Very awkward. That's all these are, right? Just titanium ingots. It is powder that we need it for. Not, we don't actually need the ingots, so... titanium powder. We just need an assembly machine. So, do I make a titanium ingots train? Or do I just throw powder, make powder, and make a titanium powder train? Ah, gee, I don't know. What's this one? Oh, that's the special stuff, right? What sort of volume are we going to need? Of the powder. That's the one that goes into there. Why am I looking at titanium powder when it's tungsten powder that I actually need? Interesting. Tungsten powder. We have tungsten powder. I've chosen the wrong one. I'm confusing myself. Probably nothing new there. I might just run up there rather than bother calling my train back. These need modules, clearly. Our lack of resin may have stopped this from moving. We're just at blue science, okay. Oh, actually, while we're at blue science, lead is 9.9, still tons. It's purple. And this one is yellow. Right, okay, so it's not titanium powder at all. It is tungsten powder. That was 1, 2, 3. Tungsten powder mixture. Tungsten powder. Tungsten powder mixture. Tungsten powder mixture. Oh, thought I had a train. Maybe I don't have a train. Alright. Nothing. No priorities. Wow. Okay, the other thing. Oh, that's just... tungsten powder. Are we making tungsten powder? Tungsten ore. We are making tungsten powder, we're not putting it in there. Tungsten. I might just head down there, and I am going to get my train this time, because that should be easier. See what's going on with this powder. Hopefully that can resolve the situation. We also need to sort out resin. So tonight I'm not planning on a short episode. I'm just planning to try and have Yellow Science up and running. But obviously we need the things like processing units to run, and they're only going to run if resin is sorted. So once we've got all these basic ingredients happening, and we still don't actually have any of the thin wire, so I'm a little bit concerned about that as well. Here we go. Alright, so let's head to the tungsten plate. That will do. Wait. So, tungsten powder greater than 8k. Why? Does it stack? It only stacks to 100. That's interesting. Then, that's a P. So, there's a tungsten powder cargo wagon and an empty tungsten powder. Okay, I have forgotten how to get trains up. The total list of trains. And it's not that, that's just train names. How annoying. I know you can get a list of train stations up. It should be a supply station. I don't have any pings here, and it's not ordered, so it's actually not as useful as it should be. Tungsten powder supply. Right, you know what? What I'm going to do is I am going to create a priority, and let's see if there is in fact a tungsten powder, or an empty tungsten powder. Station. What's that? That could be it. And we need tungsten powder. Tungsten powder, which will be until empty, and this will be from a tungsten powder supply. If I can find such a thing. That could be it. So in theory it's been struck, but maybe there's no train. Waiting at tungsten powder supply. Okay. Well, in that case... So we must have realized we needed this product to be built. Problems with taking a leave of absence, I guess. Why can't you unload? Are you full? This is why I needed all of these things to be sort of like 8,000 and not 16,000. At least put some tungsten powder out there. I need to know what's going on with this tinned wire. And we may need to change. Tinned wire. The only outstanding request is a direct circuit, so it doesn't even register that it's ordered it here. It should be this one. Q. Tinned wire coil supply. Priorities that have wire coil supply. Where, so, tin wire coil, tin plates, so that's like this one, right? Are you actually seriously struggling to produce them fast enough? Maybe that is the case. This could be sped up. Output full. Yes, 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 yes. We probably need to do something about speeding these up. Um, 12K, yeah. Alright, I need to change some of these. I need to change them back to like 8K. We're going to order so many from the same side. And the rubber can be 8K as well. Maybe the rubies can be 8K. How many have we got in there? 23K. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. And this powder can probably be 8K, maybe less. That's not really going to help. I'm going to have to send you on your way, though. We need to get some tinned copper wire, or whatever it's called, up here. Pronto. Where are we at? 15K, 16K. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need better unload. Good, that's the coil. Who are you going to end up delivering to first, though? Should come to Yellow Science. Finally works out where it's trying to go. I mean, what I've typically done with the other processes that the one warehouse isn't big enough for. How did it end up going to Red Resources in? Oh, did we have another? Oh, we've got it. This train's come back. That's why. God damn it. Okay, whatever. We'll just pick up. I am going to have to disable that from coming back. There's less than 0 now. We'll re-enable it once we've had the copper delivered, which unfortunately is going to be another cycle of the tin. And we're only at 4.6. Okay, that's hopeless. So, given that some of these are showing that they're full, I'm going to have to go down to the tin plates, which I'm going to get my train for, and we will speed up. Oh. You need to come up to me. Don't worry about that, just come up to me. I forgot I left it there. That was probably causing a obstruction as well. Okay, send me to tin. We'll make you stay there again. So this is kind of pathetic. I guess we do this. Is that helping? These are actually too slow. As well. Not that that's actually helping, especially. What are we at? 9.6. You still can't unload. Maybe when these guys have gotten rid of their backlog, might be a little bit easier. Except you're never getting rid of your backlog. Nor are you, so you've got no chance. 11k. Well, I guess I'm just going to take a sip of my wine. It doesn't look like any science is progressing right at the moment. So we're going to have to do something about the resin very shortly as well. I'm going to take a little sip of my wine and try and see this through, and we'll check on time. I need to set up the train as well. I'd rather probably complete building all the infrastructure for yellow before getting too far down some of these other tracks. 14k. It's not going too slowly. We're not getting the full benefit though. Yes. 15k. I suppose it's pretty close to being there now. Although, why is that? Oh, it's showing it. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to jump on board this time. You're the wrong train. I don't want to jump on board you. Right. The correct train should be on its way now. A little bit of congestion around here. This could be the one. Yes. Yes, you are the one. Okay. Jump on board. $16K. I mean, ideally, I want to use more of those production modules in this process as well. I haven't fully checked if everything's running fast enough, so we sort of have to get it running to be able to check to do that. Right, where are we going? Good. That's where I wanted to be going. At least when these deliver, it's like 4 times a normal train. Like we're delivering plate and turning it into wire. It's a little bit like the sheet coil in that respect. Oh, and of course we can't actually deliver any because there's no room in the warehouse. Right, so are we getting some production now? Not exactly. You're not full. Coppery waste byproduct. You're not full. What is the problem? Can we just process this, please? Coppery waste byproduct. Is that not what this is? Coppery waste byproduct. But that looks different to this one. Coppery waste byproduct. Coppery waste byproduct. Something. Oh, what? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Have I not used a filter inserter there? I'm pretty sure I told myself I needed to. No, I did not. That's what the problem is. What a fool. Do I have any filter inserters? To use that one. Coppery waste byproduct. Blacklist. We will blacklist coppery waste byproduct. Until this is clear. I'm guessing when it gets to there, it's clear. Oh, what? No path? Oh, okay. Let's fix this. Try that. You still have no path. Nope. Good. $404 energy stores. Oh. You still don't have any of these because of no processing units. Okay, well that's kind of understandable. Alright, what is the processing unit's problem? Doesn't actually have a problem. Although it's about to have one. Liquid resin is about to run out. Very few of those. Blue. There's a fair bit of demand for blue right now. Are we getting some more modules being built? The basic modules, yes. The more advanced ones, kinda. Blue is not going to be able to arrive while this is here. I'm going to have to tell it to shove off. Go away. Now, hopefully, the only thing that is being called is the blue circuits, right? So, when or if they ever are available, we'll finally start getting. Looks like it's slowing down. What have we got? 1.9. Is that resin related? Very much so, it would seem. Yeah, struggling. Okay, I'll have a very brief look at resin, but I think I'm probably going to call this episode here. And we will try and deal with resin in the next episode. Known about it for a while. I don't even know why this one's struggling. We have resin there. The other place we get resin from is here. It's got methanol. Are these going? Hard to see the animations, but yeah, apparently. It's not going fast enough for our factory. Yeah. Alright. We're stuck at 85% then, obviously, for now. Labs have stopped. Purple science is not the problem. What is the problem then? Green science. Maybe this is more easily addressed. 538. Yes, it is actually. We'll fix this. Instead of cancelling everything, let's fix green. We deliberately did this. We wanted to transition green over to using... So this is lead, right? Lead plate. Yes, it is. We have... I believe we have lead sheet coil in here. We do. Tons of it. So, this needs to become lead sheet coil. And this needs to become one of these. And you are essentially going to take your lead sheet coil and turn it into lead plate. And that's what you need in there. So, lead sheet coil. Lead sheet coil. Lead sheet coil. Lead sheet coil. So that's making use of this extra box, right? There you go. What are you up to? You're moving ahead quite quickly at this point. That's all it took. And you are, I'm assuming, not waiting. Not waiting on lead at all. Good. We'll probably have to do the same with copper fairly soon. Oh, we do need to do it with copper already. Do we have copper sheet? We do have copper sheet coil in there. Okay. Oh, hang on. The whole point of having this is to do that. Right. And this is why I was a little hesitant to do it in the other place. You are going to be doing that. You're going to have those. Copper sheet coil. Copper sheet coil. Cut from there. Cut from there, drop off there. We need more of these though. And over here, you are about to need them as well, aren't you? Yes, you are. That one, up from there. You need to be copper sheet coil. So do you. I need some more modules. Hopefully there are some. Oh. You. Come and pick me up. Who would have thought that it was the basic sciences that were going to let us down? Okay, so take me to advanced modules. Wait for me. Ah, 19. That's a lot better. Now, take me back to red and green science. Wow, congestion. But at least we pushed in. $19 of those level 3 production modules is still really not that many. Okay, you need those. Are you... No. If anything, those are the slow ones. Okay, that looks good. So I'm guessing science is kicked off again. Not exactly. I guess you've only just pulled up. There we go. Science is kicked off again. And was one of the things that we didn't have. Modules over in blue. Was that one of the things? I think so. So you had all your modules. You had no modules, but you can take those. You can actually take modules as well. As can you. And you. And you. I'm a little bit surprised by some of those. And we still don't have a single blue because we don't have any of the processing units. And what's the story there? We got to 2000 and we stopped. And it could be related to a lack of this stuff. Alright, we'll leave it there. Next episode we'll try and address our resin issues. But thanks for joining me for this one, and bye-bye for now.